It's a beautiful day in the storybook world of the Hundred Acre Wood, a perfect day for a little honey hunt. Winnie the Pooh hums happily as he skips along the path. His little smackerel of a tummy rumbles with anticipation. Just the thought of sweet, sweet honey makes him want to dance. Suddenly, Pooh sees something that makes him stop in his tracks. It's Piglet, and he's not looking his usual happy self. "Oh, hello, Piglet. What's the matter?" asks Pooh, always so thoughtful and kind. Piglet looks up, sniffling. "I can't go out today," says Piglet, his voice trembling. "There's such a blustery, windy day, and I'm afraid my house will fall down." "But surely it won't," says Poe. "And if it does, I'll help you fix it up in no time at all. Would you like that, Piglet?" "Yes, thank you," says Piglet, feeling better already. "But I really must get some things done before I forget." "Oh, bother. What are you going to do, Piglet?" asks Pooh, tilting his head in puzzlement. "I was going to go to Rabbit's house and see if he has any carrots," says Piglet. "I love carrots, don't you, Pooh?" "No, not really," says Pooh, "but Piglet likes carrots very much." All of a sudden, a loud gust of wind blows through the trees, rattling the leaves. Pooh quickly puts his paw in front of Piglet's eyes to shield them from the wind. "Are you sure you won't change your mind about the carrots, Piglet?" asks Pooh, knowing how much Piglet loves them. "Well, I must be brave," says Piglet, trying to sound bold. "So goodbye, Pooh. Thank you for everything." And he runs off as fast as he can. Pooh watches him go, then shakes his head with a smile. That Piglet, he always gets himself into such a state. Well, Pooh decides it's still a lovely day for a little walk. So he continues on his way, humming a merry tune. Pooh's tummy starts to rumble again, louder than before. "Now, where was I going?" he asks himself. "Oh, yes, honey." And he follows the sweet smell until he comes upon the beehives. Pooh couldn't resist a little smackerel of honey now, could he? So he begins to climb up the tree. Up he goes, his little paws scrabbling for purchase. At last he reaches the first hive and dips his paw inside to take a taste. Oh my, this is delicious honey," he says, completely forgetting about his earlier promise to help Piglet. Meanwhile, Piglet runs through the wood as fast as his little legs can carry him. He runs and he runs until he comes to Rabbit's house. But just as he reaches the door, another gust of wind blows through, and Piglet loses his balance and falls flat on his face. Poor Piglet. As hard as he tried, he simply can't make it to Rabbit's house. All the other animals are inside their cozy homes, safe from the wind. And Piglet feels more alone and more frightened than ever. Then he remembers what Pooh had said. If my house falls down, he'll help me fix it. But will Pooh keep his promise? Piglet wonders. Back at Pooh's house, Tigger bounces through the window without knocking. "Bouncing is my favorite thing to do," he says, grinning from ear to ear. But today, instead of bouncing up and down, Tigger bounces up and away. Higher and higher he goes until he reaches the clouds. "Oh boy, this is wonderful," he shouts to Pooh. "Just watch me." And Tigger bounces off into the sky, completely forgetting he isn't a bird. For a moment, Pooh just stares after Tigger, then he gasps. Tigger can't fly. Quick as a flash, Pooh grabs an old kite string and ties one end to a tree. Then he steps on tiptoe and tries to catch Tigger before he goes too high. "Whoa there, Tigger," calls Pooh, but Tigger doesn't hear him. He's too busy enjoying the view. Pooh pulls on the string, trying to bring Tigger down. Slowly, Tigger begins to descend. Pooh climbs up on a nearby tree and stretches out his paw to help Tigger down. "There you go, my friend," says Pooh. "That was quite an adventure, wasn't it?" "Oh, yes," says Tigger, giving Pooh a big hug. "I had such fun bouncing all the way to the sky." "But Tigger," says Pooh gently, "you can't bounce up there. You're not a bird." "Oh, I know," says Tigger sheepishly. "So who wants to bounce with me down here?" And the two friends spend the rest of the afternoon bouncing up and down together. But soon the sun begins to set, and Tigger looks sad. "It's time for me to go home," he says. But you haven't had dinner, Pooh. Oh, bother, says Pooh. I completely forgot. And Tigger's tummy begins to rumble loudly. Don't worry, Tigger, says Pooh. We'll have a wonderful feast. I've got just the thing for you. And he leads Tigger to his pantry where they eat lots of yummy treats together. After dinner, Tigger is much happier. Thanks for the feast, Pooh, he says. I had such a great time today. Oh, me too, says Pooh. But wait, where's Piglet? Pooh suddenly remembers. He had promised to help Piglet, but he forgot because he was having so much fun. Well, it's too late now, thinks Pooh sadly. Piglet will be so disappointed. Then Pooh has a wonderful idea. He'll ask Tigger to help him. So Pooh and Tigger set off through the woods to Piglet's house. But when they arrive, they can't believe their eyes. It's not a house anymore. The wind must have blown it down, says Tigger. And poor Piglet is sitting in front of it, hugging his knees and crying softly. Oh dear, says Pooh. I'm so sorry. I should have come sooner. But we're here now and we'll help you, says Tigger. All three friends work together to rebuild Piglet's house. And soon it's good as new. Here you go, Piglet, says Pooh. Your house is ready. Thank you, Pooh, says Piglet, wiping away his tears. And thank you, Tigger. You helped too. Tigger beams. Anytime, says Tigger. Helping friends is my favorite thing to do. And that's almost as good as bouncing all the way to the clouds. After saying goodbye to Piglet, Pooh and Tigger return home. It's been a busy day, says Tigger, but I wouldn't trade it for all the honey in the 100 Acre Wood. Oh, I know, says Pooh. Helping friends is even better than a smackroll of honey. And just then, Pooh and Tigger notice something strange. A small ray of sunshine has peeked out from behind the clouds. It's Eeyore, and he's using the sunshine to dry out the mud on his tail. Oh, hello, Eeyore, says Pooh. Fancy seeing you here. Eeyore looks up, sighing. It's not me, says Eeyore gloomily. My house is in a terrible state. The wind blew down the chimney. Oh, Eeyore, says Pooh. We'll help you fix it right up. Will you help me, Tigger? Yes, sir, says Tigger, saluting smartly. Eeyore looks doubtful. You really think you can help me? Pooh asks. Of course, says Pooh. Helping friends is the best thing of all. And with that, our three heroes set off to help Eeyore once again. As the sun sets over the 100 Acre Wood, Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet stand outside Eeyore's house. They worked hard to put the roof back on, but they didn't finish in time. Before the first raindrop fell, a few more drops fall, and the friends huddle together under Eeyore's roof overhang. Oh dear, says Pooh. Now what are we going to do? Don't worry, says Piglet bravely. My house may be small, but there's plenty of room for all of us. And that's exactly what they do. The four friends spend the night playing games, telling stories, and singing songs. In the morning, the rain has stopped and a beautiful rainbow arches across the sky. When we're all friends together, even a rainy day can be fun, says Pooh. I couldn't agree more, says Tigger. Having friends to share it with makes any day an adventure. And Eeyore, well, Eeyore just smiles, the first real smile anyone's seen on his face. That's because when you have friends who care about you, even the gloomiest day can feel bright, says Eeyore. And so their little band of friends spends the day playing and laughing together. They knew they could always count on each other, no matter what troubles came their way. Because in the storybook world of the 100 Acre Wood, where friendship and kindness bloom like flowers, every day is a new adventure, full of surprises, songs, and sweet dreams.